Hey guys, this is Archvile S5 here, and today we're going to be reacting to Sony. Oh, Halo thinks you're stupid. Wonder what that would be about right now. Alright. Wait, hold on. What? I think I've been living under a rock for a little while. Holy God.
Here it comes! And
What the heck?
GTA 6 still has no gameplay. So all in all, a pretty calm summer. Gaming's going through the change right now. We're purging through a decade's worth of dumbass decisions, one multi-million-dollar flop at a time. The latest edition is our beloved Master Cheeks. People need to stop asking if things can get any worse. You're only encouraging them. The saddest part is what a guaranteed win this should have been. Halo fans will buy anything. So how bad do you gotta mess up that not even they want this? Campaign Devolved did what every good remake should do. It took something universally loved and decided to change everything. When I first played this game, it was my biggest wish to have some dude tell me I ain't shit for 4 hours. And why'd you race swap Cortana into Germa? Listen, if you're gonna put him into the game, at least make him lore accurate. Speaking of lore accuracy, the nerds are freaking out, but I don't get it. I'm sure the triumph of tolerance.
Look, I have not played Halo myself, but I sure as heck don't get it. Oh wow, I sure as heck do not know what's going on.
This is very real shit, and I'm glad the carrier of peace glassed those orphanages for fun, but I draw the line at the SS Rainbow Dash melting that playground. Listen, I don't know.
I have no idea what he's saying. I have no idea what that is. So it's just funny to me.
A lot about Halo lore. I had a life and friends back when these games came out. What I do know is that had you just done nothing, you would have been seen as geniuses. Instead, you thought you had a better idea. Quick question, who gave you permission to think? You haven't earned that right yet. This was your shot. All you had to do was listen to Todd and slap a new skin of paint on the same fucking game. Thinking is for people who understand what fun is, what good games are. You took an iconic entry and watered it down to an overpriced arcade game. Who the fuck are you? Unemployed, hopefully.
Wow.
I tried out unemployment recently after committing the cardinal sin of making huge budgets, and I gotta say, I regret nothing. I should have made them bigger, and I'm glad that I could inspire others to do this.
Bro!
Use code PIP to get 10% off. As for the gameplay, it's fine. Like most remakes, it's still fun in spite of the changes. No matter how much you ruin the story, you still have the fun gameplay loop of the original. Ubisoft just did the same thing to Black Flag, and despite that, it still was their biggest success. You know what their brilliant idea was to reimagine Halo? They added a sprint button. Do you know why you couldn't run in the original? Because of Master Chief's gargantuan cheeks. Say that 5 times fast, reactors. You can tell exactly where the improvements are because they feel wrong. The levels weren't designed for these gameplay mechanics. Who the hell thought that letting the tank jump was a good gameplay choice? It's not bad to make games for yourself, just do it to your own franchise. Don't do it on a remake of a beloved piece of gaming history. You deleted homages to the people who built this legacy. Without them, you wouldn't have a job to get fired from. You don't care about the source material, the people who made it, or the fans that grew up with it. So when you get fired like every other studio in that megacorp, remind me, why the hell should anyone feel bad for you? As for the writing, I'll start with the positives. These writers know how to write subtly.
See you in the sequel.
Also, Williams is dead.
You killed him, man!
This is good because I can finally unmute the game. Now moving into the negatives, I have a couple notes. First off, way too much sexual tension between me and Johnson.
Time we spent here today, talking, hanging out.
Oh! Oh my God!
Where's the road?
Or maybe not enough. Quit looking at me with those long eyes. Really, I'd call it more of a love triangle between me, Johnson, and my shotgun every time Cortana comes on the screen. They uglified her, and yet Master Chief gets to keep his name? Master and Chief are problematic words. We should call him Green Guy now. Besides, from certain angles, she still looks somewhat feminine. We gotta fix that. Listen, I've gotten used to losing things I love ever since Taco Night in Saints Row, but losing Guntana is the last straw. I used to plug my USB into that port every night.
What the
Now
hell?
I gotta go around the back and use the motherboard.
Oh,
Can you tell I
no,
wrote this in the
hell
middle of
no.
one of these long-ass cutscenes? I'm cracking Subtleby. Solui? Sufflefuffle? One day I hope to be as good as the Halo devs.
Halo. It's finished.
I think we're just getting started.
I know this has been a very serious review so far, but let's lighten up for a second. You all know I love Bungie, I just hate everything they make. When PlayStation bought Bungie, I was honestly so fucking happy for them, because I thought that meant they would never get to make a game again. Then they made Marathon, and it was so bad PlayStation shut down Destiny. Tough but fair.
Damn.
Remakes have become the re-education camps for developers that were too incompetent to make sequels. My problem with most remakes is that they can't even do nothing right. If the goal of a remake is to bring an old game up to modern day standards, we should stop. Do you know what modern day standards are? Going out of business. Modern day standards are long cutscenes and pretty graphics. It's removing unique functionality and replacing it with bluer water. It's replacing a functioning game with pube physics. You were handed the keys to victory and you used them to key the car of success. Thanks for censoring the ship titties, Ubisoft. When I shoot animals, they stand up and ask me, what the fuck, man? Milk detention? But I'm getting off track. What I meant to say was, the video, it's finished.
Best of friend, badass.
Alright, guys. Okay, that was a little funny. And I'll have to censor all that, pretty much, as an edit. So, hope you all enjoyed. Bye-bye.